Hello YouTube. Today we got a pretty special video. This is another really significant childhood fan. This is a really rare Hampton Bay Silverado. Now, I know that word gets thrown around a lot in the fan community, but when it comes to these, they are definitely rare. This came from my friend Matt. I think his channel is called Ceiling Fan Rescue here on YouTube. And these are very, very significant childhood fans. So, the mom, actually, back in the day, bought one of these brand new for her first apartment, which was attached to my grandparents' original house that they had when they were, raising my aunts and uncles and everything. Well, one of them, I should say, when they moved to where the farm was for the black dirt and everything. That's when they had the house. And they built a shed that was a one-bedroom like studio apartment, and it had this fan installed in the living room, bedroom area. Pretty cool install. It was flush mount. Didn't have a light fitter on it. This one does, but this is a factory Hampton Bay light that would have came with the fan. So that's what I got it with, and I thought it looked good, so I put it on it. But yeah, that one was cool. Hey. Factory, I think it was a 4-speed wall control. It was very similar to the Emersons. They had the clear knob with the chrome pieces in it and everything. Chrome cover plate, pretty cool switch. But this fan was installed between two fluorescent fixtures with records in them. And as a child, I used to go there because my grandparents moved next door, but they knew the people that lived next door, and they were like family friends of ours. So I was able to go and see the fan and mess with it as a kid. And I'm pretty sure it's still there, but it's rough. Last time I saw it was missing blade screws and everything. So I've been trying to track one down, and my friend Matt knew I was looking for one. He said, "Hey, I found another one of these. If you're interested, I'll sell you the one that I had, because the other one is in a lot better shape." So I said, "You know what, yeah, I don't care if it's not pretty. I just wanted a Silverado." So the fact that I got one's pretty cool. This particular one was made by Air-Cool in 1993. I'm not exactly sure of the month, but it was made in 93. And we're going to go through the demonstration of the fan and the light, starting with the light there. It's got the relay chains, so you got the two, and then 4. This has a 153. But for some reason, this thing absolutely hauls even more 153. If anybody from Air-Cool's watching this, please take notes, because back in the day, you guys used to be on your money with fans, and nowadays, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. But this is probably going to be a permanent fixture in here, at least until I get my own place. And then it's going to come with me and go up somewhere else, because I absolutely love how these look, and it's really quiet and moves a shit ton of air for what it is. So to me, this is a really good fan. Probably one of my favorites that I've hung up in my room. It really accents everything pretty well, and it's a really nice fan. I put these chains on it. Originally it came with the lighthouse chain, but I swapped them out for ones I thought suited the fan a little better. I figured my prism chains would have looked a little nicer. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I would even try reversing this thing. This is going to be fun. It's got a little shimmy going on, but it's not a big deal. Now, a few years ago, I attempted to make one of these out of an old Air-Cool footprint vent that I had, and I gave up on it because I realized that the fan was just not worth putting that much money into. After I already chromed it, I decided I didn't want to do that. And now I have the real deal, so I might do something with it, but I ain't gonna go crazy with it. Well, the funny part is, at heart, this is the same fan. See if reverse works. Oh yeah, it does. Sweet. So this is good for the winter time too. I didn't even realize reverse worked. I never tried it. Yeah, I got, I think, 11 fans total at this meet. So I'm kind of going through the list of the ones I got. And I already hung up 3 of them. I already filmed the other 2. This is the last of the 3 so far. Once these are done, I'm going to start maybe doing some of the portable fans. I'm going to flip the switch downward so I don't forget. I'll get ready for the longest spin down ever, because this thing has, I'm not even joking, the blades probably add another 15 pounds to this fan. They weigh a ton. They're heavy. They're I think they're lucite blades. I could be wrong. I forget exactly what they're made out of, but I'm pretty sure it's lucite, because usually these types of outdoor blades are either an ABS based or like a lucite type of resin thing. And considering they're transparent and they're like really thick, I'm gonna say they're lucite. The chrome is shot, but as long as you don't really stare at it too much, or like, you know, when you look at it from a distance, it's fine. But when you look it up close, you start seeing all the pitting and where the chrome's off. Although considering the significance of this fan, it's more than likely eventually considering taking this apart and sending it out to get re-chromed. At least the blade irons and the motor housing itself. The switch housing and the canopy are okay. The irons are really bad, and the motor housing's pretty bad. So I would probably get those replated, and then it would be fine. I kind of tried to polish it up, but it didn't really go too well, so I just kind of gave up on it. It's pretty cool seeing my biggest childhood fan in the flesh again after probably 20 years of not seeing one of these. Like, they don't really pop up often, but lately, for some reason, 3 of them popped up in the last 2 months. It was really, and they're all the same combo too. They're all exactly the same, but they're all from different people. They all have the spotlight, and they're all kind of relatively in the same condition. So it's really weird that they're all popping up all of a sudden. Because I didn't think they really sold. I've only ever seen the one. I've never seen any other ones like it, and I didn't know what it was until my grandparents passed, and I saw the box in the shed. And I have parts of the box, but the box is all like rat chewed up and shit, so I threw it out. But I still had the front piece that said Hampton Bay Silverado and had all the specifications for the fan and like the accessories you get. Hers had the low profile adapter kit that these came with. They didn't come with them in the box. They were an aftermarket accessory you could order for lower ceilings, and it gave you the Lasco style canopy with little nuts that go on the bottom, similar like what Palmer had, Lasco definitely had. And you would just screw it down to the top housing of the fan, and then it would go up on the ceiling. That one had that one. This one has just the regular giant air cool canopy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I was very eager to get a video of this done because you don't really see these a lot, so I figured it'd be pretty cool to document this fan. Apparently, I never filmed the fan that was up here, so I gotta do an update on that, but I'll be doing a video on that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.